Alright, so Bloons Card Storm Update 2.0 just dropped. We can see in the lower left it says 2.0, and it's so early that there doesn't appear to be patch notes or anything, alright? So let's see what's in the update. Oh, looks like there are some notes in the mailbox here. We have a new hero, Adora. We have 18 new cards. We have ranked mode, and then a bunch of other stuff. So that's so sick. New cards and heroes are great, but I think ranked mode is the biggest thing here. Alright, so we have the Adora hero bundle here. So here's Adora. We have some cards here. We have the new slowing Bloon, it looks like. And then we have a deck slot, avatar, and card back. Very nice. And then we have a Happy Holidays pack, limited time here. We have a card back, a bunch of universal tokens, 750 monkey money. And I actually really like that card back. There's a lot to look at. Feels very festive. Now it looks like they also changed the daily items here, right? We have a pack of 3 cards, a pack of 5 cards, and a pack of 7 cards here. So let's just buy this just to see what it is here. We'll click on it. Come on. 7 cards. We got Heart of Vengeance Druid. We got Druid, which got converted. Swarm Green, which got converted. More conversion. Oh my gosh. All right. We already have so many of these cards here. So it looks like we're just getting a bunch of universal tokens, but that's okay here. We got a quick ready. So we have 800 tokens overall. That's okay. Looks like we have an information button here now. Ooh, look at this. All right. So it tells us the rates here. So when you pull a rare plus card, you get an 80% chance for a rare, 15% chance for super rare, and 5% chance for ultra rare. So overall, it's very similar, but now you have to buy multiple of cards instead of just selecting one card. And I feel like that's a little bit better if you don't have many cards. Like if you're a new player, you're constantly getting new cards, but if you already have a lot of cards unlocked, you're more likely to get duplicates. So here's Adora here. Adora's 2,000 monkey money here, and we have 3 unique things here. We have Orbs of Light for 5, deals 30 damage to a random Bloon 2 times. And then we have Sun Shield. When an enemy Bloon attacks, lose 3 plutonium and trigger Orbs of Light on that Bloon. So basically when an enemy Bloon is attacking you, you're gonna deal 60 damage shit, but also lose 3 plutonium. That's really interesting. That's actually really, really good against pink Bloons. The fact that it activates automatically, that is huge for things like Quick Ready. And they have Ultimate Sacrifice here. Sacrifice a friendly monkey, heal 150, and trigger Orbs of Light. And then it says add an extra Orb of Light, max 8 here. So does that mean you get an extra 30 damage on Orbs of Light? I think it does. So I don't know if max 8 means max 8 Orbs of Light total or max 8 extra Orbs of Light. But either way, that means a max Adora is going to deal at least 240 damage with 5 plutonium, which is absolutely busted. This not only seems really, really strong, but it also seems the perfect counter to a lot of things that we're seeing in the meta lately. We also have some new feats here, and I'm not going to go over all of them, but it looks like they're handing out some specific cards instead of tokens here on some of them, which is really interesting. But let's see the new cards here. Oh my goodness, not all these cards are new here. Do we have new pop-ups on all the cards? It looks like we do. Now, we got every single card in the game, so all the cards that are uncrafted are the new cards here. So let's go through them one by one. Starting off, we have Dart Monkey Twins. Gain 10 plus attack power while next to a Dart Monkey Twin. So compared to Dart Monkey, 0 gold and 20 damage. And so this will be a little bit more expensive, but if you can get a lot, it will add up, and you can place 2 of them, right? 2 with 1 card for 2 gold. So overall, very interesting. We'll have to test that out. Next, we have Ability Ban. Heroes can't use their hero abilities until the end of your next turn. Ooh. That could be very... Oh my gosh. I mean, you could bypass Adora then. There's your Adora counter right there. I think Pink Bloon Quick Ready meta is still gonna be meta. Bloon Melter. Destroy target friendly Bloon. Opponent takes 20 damage. This honestly doesn't look that good at first. You can use 2 of them here. So for 4 gold, you can deal 40 damage, but you're also removing your own Bloons, which is really, really weird. However, it could synergize with something like Golden Bloon maybe. But I think you have to work so hard to get value out of this card. I feel like it's not worth it. Doesn't seem super strong. Next, we have Divination, and this is an Adora specific card here. Pick 3 if it's a monkey, gain plus 10 attack power. We've seen pick 3 be very, very valuable. Basically, you pick cards from your hand and then select which one you want. So it just gives you a lot more control over which cards you get. Honestly, a very, very good card, and it has the plus 10 attack power, which is pretty good. Next, we have Enhanced Reflexes, which could be a new Quincy card maybe. Target Bloons takes 50 damage and draws a card. And actually, this card looks pretty decent, all right? 50 damage is not a lot, but it allows you to cycle cards, right? Which is really nice. And you tend to get a lot of gold late game, so I think this is a very nice card to have. Not as OP as Ability Ban, of course. Next, we have Rare Power. Draw a random rare card from your deck. Now, that is very, very interesting, all right? Because you can get 3 of these, and if you control your deck, you could have only 1 rare card in your deck, which will be a little bit difficult, right? Because rare cards are very common. They're kind of essential, but you could definitely control this and try and make some crazy plays. So overall, very interesting, all right? I really like these cards so far. They're very creative. Next is Spike Starman. Oh my gosh, I love that they're calling in other Bloons towers here. Deal 30 damage to all enemy Bloons. That's a very good card card right there. For 2 gold right there, that's very, very valuable. Late game, that'll definitely add up. That's a very, very good card right there, but it doesn't feel like crazy broken, right? Because it's 30 damage to all Bloons. So if there's like a ZMG, this is going to do basically nothing, but I think it will add up. It's not bad. We also have Quincy action figure, can't attack, on replace, gain gold equal to your economy. So when you place down a friendly monkey on this card, you'll basically gain another set of income, right? So when you're late game, the max amount of income is 10 gold. So this is interesting. You definitely want to place these before your friendly monkeys. It's another way to farm. I can't quite read it, but I can definitely see the uses. Next, we have Bloon reinforcements. Draw 2 basic Bloons from your deck. I don't know. I just feel like I'm worried you're gonna get stuck with this late game. Like, it's giving you 2 basic Bloons, but the thing is, there's all these Bloons that can be called multiple times already. So I feel like I'd rather just have one of those. So overall, this feels like a weaker card. Bubble Time looks like an Amelia power card. Pick 3. If it's a power, give 50 shield to yourself and a random friendly Bloon. Now, the shield is really, really nice, all right? Shield will add up. That's very, very good. But the thing is, the pick is just so important to have. And it looks like they're giving pick to a lot of heroes. And that's good because pick is absolutely essential with Oben here. And that'll add some balancing. But it feels like we might get to the point where pick is a necessity for every deck. You need to have your 3 pick cards. And honestly, I don't dislike that. I feel like if everyone has pick cards, it reduces some of the RNG and adds a lot more strategy, which seems fair because there's a lot of RNG currently. In our darkest hour, draw a random ultra rare monkey from your deck. Now, ultra rare cards are not unique cards here, right? So look at the ultra rare cards. It's these cards here. So honestly, there's a lot of them. I think it'd be very hard to control, but you could technically only have one of these and then select it. However, I don't think this is gonna be super valuable. Like, if you're trying to get something like Jungle's Bounty Druid, if you have 3 in your deck, you're gonna get it eventually here, right? And I feel like there's gonna be cards with more value than this one. Max heal. Target non-large Bloon is healed 100. Now, at first, this card doesn't look super OP, right? Because it's healing. It's not additive. You can't just add 100 HP to a pink Bloon and send it off. But you can also make some pretty crazy plays. I think a lot of Bloons are gonna be weak with 0 cooldown, and so this is basically like a guaranteed 100 damage, honestly. I feel like there's so many Bloons that are sent off to your opponent. It's very easy to just heal a Bloon right before it sends and get that damage. And so I think this is another really great card for Adora. It's Adora specific. And I do think this will be another card to add into an aggro deck just for some more guaranteed damage. Monkey Investigator. On play, draw a random Bloon from your deck. Now, this is actually really interesting because it's a new tower, right? Monkey Investigator. So it'll have a custom model and everything, which is really, really cool. Now, 35 damage is pretty gosh darn decent, right? It's comparable to like Tack Shooter and Boomerang, but it's only 1 extra random Bloon from the deck here. So honestly, I could see some plays with it for aggro. Very interesting. Next, we have Signal Bloon. On play, draw a large Bloon from your deck. This is really nice if you're struggling to get a large Bloon here. However, I feel like if you have enough large Bloons, you'll get one eventually here. So I don't think the value is really in finding a large Bloon. The value is being able to cycle a lot easier and have more cards in your deck while also keeping aggression going. Slowing Bloon. On play, increase target Bloon's delay by 1. Now, this looks crazy strong, actually, all right? 3 delay is a lot of delay here. Like, this thing's gonna take a long time to activate. But the question is, can you choose where this targets, right? Can you target this Bloon and slow down your opponent's Bloons? Because that is very, very strong, all right? 1 delay means another turn for your towers to attack, and that just seems really, really good. That seems like a really strong card. Next, we have Try This. Target monkey gains 1 max ammo. Wow, wow, wow. That is a really cool card right there, all right? So 1 max ammo. That means if you put it on a Sun Temple, it'll have 4 attacks instead of 3. You could get some crazy value out of this. Really, really interesting card. I think this would be good on pretty much any card. I mean, just looking at triple shot even, right? You use it and all of a sudden you're getting an extra 20 to 60 damage per turn. Actually, a really, really cool card. Next, we have another Adora card here. Energy Overload. Destroy target Bloon with shield. Ooh, so we have sort of an Amelia counter right here. If any Bloon has shield, it'll pop it instantly. So basically, now that Adora is going to be meta here, you're really going to have to watch out with Amelia. And then it looks like that's pretty much all of them right there. A lot of low cost cards, which is very nice. All the cards feel very accessible, except for one new unique card here, all right? This is the last card, Moab Dominator. On play, increase target large Bloon's delay by 2. Now, that delay is pretty decent, all right? It'll help out a little bit late game, but the biggest thing is this damage. This damage is so good. Look at it. It's basically the same thing as Sharpshooter, but an extra 35 damage, all right? And that'll add up very, very quickly. Very, very good stats. And those are all, and there are all the new cards. So a lot of great cards here, but let's check out Ranked here. Here we go. Season 1 of Ranked. Become a Paragon here. Oh my gosh, I'm so hyped here. Look at this. I guess we got to do a game here. Right. Temple of the Sun, Season 1, Tier 0. And we have some ranked rewards here, right? So we have some tokens here. A lot of tokens there. And then some cards. And then we have season rewards here. Let's look at this. Oh, you can level up here. Look at this. Look at all these rewards here. A lot of good stuff here. We have a ranked Season 1 card back. That's really, really cool. And it goes up to Tier 5. And then we have Paragon. Oh my gosh, and this exclusive avatar for reaching Paragon. That's so sick. All right, so we have an avatar here. Lots of stuff. Look at all this. And you get a random super rare card. Wow. Now, there's only one question here, and that is, where are the leaderboards here? There's no leaderboards, it looks like. And that's very strange here. It looks like you just have to hit Paragon 1 and then you're done. Let's click play and see if anything happens here. We got secret OP card here. Yeah, it honestly feels like there's no leaderboards. It's just about hitting Paragon. And maybe it's really hard to hit Paragon, but I feel like having, like, you know, a top 100 leaderboard or something is very, very good. It feels very weird that that's not in the game. So we have none of the new cards here. We'll just pop in a rank match just to get a feel of things here. Look at it. We have icons on the side now. That's new. Let's get rid of all our Lakin cards. We'll keep Monkey to make sure we have a tower. We'll get rid of Thunder Druid here for now. And we are here on Badlands. So that means we take 10 damage every single turn. We want to be very careful of that. We'll end our turn here, trying to find some farms. And look at the bottom left here. Now you can see your card back that you're using on your deck a lot easier, which is really, really nice. So overall, card backs are just a lot more valuable now. Looks like they're rushing in. They have a bolster one. I think we're gonna lose this game here. They have a really aggressive deck here, and we have a really, like, high cost deck here. We have 7 gold, so we don't have enough for a Monkey. Otherwise, I'll go for the Monkey. But because we have nothing else here, let's go for the marketplace, and the marketplace should add up over time. But this is gonna be very, very sketch. I think we're gonna get very, very low in health here. Look at this. Look at how aggressive they're being. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of damage, and it's the Badlands map, so we're taking damage. We should not have gotten this map here. Now, if they have a quick ready here, we're just absolutely gonna lose here, but I think we need to tank this and get the Monkey. The Monkey is so important here, so we're actually gonna wait 1 round, but I think we already lose. All right, do take a little bit of damage. They didn't quick ready, which is very good here, but look at this. We have all these Bloons. 570 damage rush coming in. And at this point, we do want to go for the Monkey, but honestly, I don't think it's gonna be enough. I think we have to use the Monkey Storm. So let's just use that now. I think we have to here. Come on, there we go. And now we have 290 damage. We're still gonna lose though, except we do have 1 return to center. I think we're just gonna lose here. Look at this, 0 gold now. Return to center is not bad, but they can just place it down next turn. Yeah, look at this. We can just see different animations here. Look at that. Look at the plutonium animations. All right, we have 7 gold now. We should not have gone for the marketplace. We are actively losing money here. And the question is, can we survive this round? We have 220 damage coming in. And then with the growth gas boom, they can buff the Bloons even more. I mean, we can place down 1 black Bloon and go for a wolf here. That's like our only play. Wolf can do 20 damage here, which is still not enough. And then at this point, we should surrender, but I feel like it's important to not surrender. All right, let's give them the win. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at Quincy attacking the growth Bloons. Oh my gosh. Negative 190. GG's. We got absolutely owned. Our deck was just absolutely crazy right there. Look at this. Look at this XP screen. That's a lot better. That's really, really nice. And it looks like we got 0 elo for that game here. It'll be interesting to see if, like, you lose elo or, like, how much you lose when you get to the higher ranks. But overall, very interesting. All right. I really like it, but I feel like there's something missing here. Maybe once you get to Paragon, a leaderboard appears, but I feel like they'd show the leaderboard to, like, everyone, even if you're not in Paragon. Now, Ninja Give also published a dev diary about a week ago outlining some of the changes. And it looks like with ranked, you fight your way up to Paragon 99 ranking, right? So once you get to Paragon ranking, you're trying to level up your Paragon ranking as much as you can. So it looks like you start with like Paragon 1 here. So that's definitely something to go for here, right? To try and get the top rank, and we'll see how competitive it is. And then additionally, it looks like we have a new map here called Game Night, which gives all monkeys +5 attack power. And then they have all this stuff planned, all right? They have so much stuff planned, which is super duper hype. Overall, the update's amazing here. I really, really like this card back. It's just so beautiful. But there's so much to explore with the update with 18 new cards and the new hero. And ranked is just a big change to the game. It really makes the game feel a lot more complete, and it'll provide so much more meaning to deck building. I feel a lot more motivated to push now. And then additionally, having a card back midway through ranked gives a reward for players to go for, even if they're not looking to push all the way. I think that's really, really good. Because even though the icon's really cool, I feel like the card back is more exciting. There's more to look at, and it's just like a really flashy cosmetic. However, I know I already said this, but just to reiterate, it does feel like something's missing with the leaderboards. Like, even though you can push up to 99 Paragon, and 99 tier seems like a lot. Like, it'll be very competitive to see how far you can go. Can you be higher than anyone else? But it definitely feels weird without a clear leaderboard here. So let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and brush your teeth.